Welcome to this week's Weekly Roundup. This week we learned about niche and territorial behaviour. A niche is the role that something plays in the ecosystem. An example would be something like a large herbivore or a small carnivore, um, anything like that. So a lion would be a large carnivore, and a fox would be a small carnivore. A rabbit would be a small herbivore, and a deer would be a large herbivore. So that's the thing we're looking at. Watch out for questions. If the question says, what is a niche? Then you're just going to say, well, that's the role something plays in the environment, or sorry, the role something plays in an ecosystem. If it says, what is the lion's niche? Then you'd say, it's a large carnivore. You could also hedge your bets a wee bit, and you could say, well, the lion's niche is the role it plays in the environment, and or the ecosystem. The role it plays in the ecosystem, and in this case, it's a large carnivore, and that way you get both options. Because sometimes they ask either question, what is an actual niche, or what is the niche of this particular animal. We also looked at territorial behaviour, and territorial behaviour is things like where birds sing to mark out their area. And this does a few things. It reduces conflict, so instead of getting into a fight, they just sing at each other, nobody gets hurt, and one of them will back down and go away. It spreads out the population and increases the chance of them finding enough food for young, and it also limits the size of the population, so they don't make too many young and have them all die because there's not enough food to keep them going. So, spreads out the population, reduces conflict, limits the size of the population. And niche is the role that someone plays in the environment, and sometimes they might ask you for a specific one of a particular plant or animal. And that's what we did this week.